got Coach Zoe here, and this is going to be your dumbbell cardio and upper body strength workout. All you need is some dumbbells. So let's get ready to rock and roll. We're going to start with our warm-up. As always, please modify however you need for your body. I'll be offering some suggestions along the way. And if you are prenatal, you can join me in my own modifications as I'm expecting to. So we'll have fun. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna get that heart rate up with some more higher intensity, a little more power moves with our dumbbells. And then we'll slow it down, catch our breath with our strength. All right, so have some weights nearby. You know your body best. So if you want to maybe have a few sets of weights nearby if you have that option. All right, I'm gonna use something a little bit lighter for my strength just because we're gonna work for 45 seconds at a time within our strength interval. So something that you can work with for a little higher rep scheme, but something that is not too light that you're not gonna get a challenge, okay? I'm also gonna use my heavier dumbbell for when we get to our cardio rounds, which sounds a little confusing, but that's just because it's gonna be a little more full body, all right, when we get to the cardio portion, still with an upper body focus, all right, but we are gonna be doing a little more full body targeted cardio. So just so you know what weights to choose, but you can feel your way through. We have 3 rounds of, we'll call it, I guess, a superset, where we're gonna do a strength move for 45, cardio for 30, 15 seconds rest. All right, and from there, after our 3 rounds, we'll jump right into the next new set of moves. So we're gonna be keeping it moving quick. There is built-in rest. If you need to take a longer rest break, please do. All right, this is your body, your workout. You know yourself best. I don't want you to be unsafe while you're working. All right, however, keep in mind, our strength portion is going to be pretty active recovery focused. So when we're doing our strength, we're working still, but we're working slower. So we're not jumping around there. It's a good time to take deep breaths and focus on what you're doing. You are gonna want a set of dumbbells, so you can switch halfway, all right, through our strength interval as you'd like, all right, but I would suggest having a set so your both hands can work at the same time. All right, you guys, get a quick drink of water and let's get ready to rock and roll. We're gonna jump right into the workout. All right, you guys, we're gonna get started off. Grab those dumbbells. We have a double move here. We're gonna do a bent over row to a kick back. Let's begin, starting with our strength. So bent over row, kick back. Now again, we're here for 45 seconds. So if this is a long time for you, all right, to be in a hinge, just take as deep of a hinge as you can handle. So the farther you go, the more intense, right, the back engagement will be. All right, but if you need to stand up in between reps every so often, that's fine too, all right? But keep those elbows tight to the body as we work through our bent over row. We're gonna jump right into our cardio next with a push press. I'll show you in just a second here. 3, 2, 1, we're gonna dip and drive. Let's get right into it. So push press for 30 seconds. You can switch to your heavier weight if you'd like. If you want a little more intensity out of it, remember the heavier the weight, the higher the intensity. All right, but remember, we're dipping and driving, so more leg work here than upper body. But we're still getting in that upper body cardio as well. You set the pace for your cardio. So you really want to burn it out, push it hard. Go ahead and rest. So now we're going to catch our breath and jump right back into round number 2. So same thing, bend over row to kick back in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. And again, work at a pace that's good for you. If you're still catching your breath a little bit, slow it down, but just keep a steady pace, right? So if you can bang out those reps a little bit quicker, make sure you can maintain, right, through the full 45. 10 seconds and back to our push press. So again, our cardio is gonna be not as upper body focused, but still upper body inclusive. Let's go back to that push press, right to it. You got 30 seconds to work, that's it. Dip and drive. Don't drop those knees forward, drop your hips back, right? So again, you set the pace, you set the intensity with your cardio. And rest. All right, one more round through. This is where I was gonna move quick. We have 6 different sets of moves. However, all right, only 3 rounds. And as we rotate through, it's gonna feel like we're moving through quickly. Let's get started. Last round, best round here. Bend over row to kick back. We don't have any extended breaks, again, just because our strength rounds are long. So it gives us time to catch our breath. Good, about 10 seconds left. Almost there for 5, 2, 1, and switch it back over. Push press, right to it. No dilly-dally. Good, 10 seconds. Remember, this is your last time here. And rest. All right, listen up. Again, quick drink of water if you need it. We're gonna go right into our next one. So with your double dumbbells, all right, we have a chest fly to a military press. Let's begin. So a chest fly to a military press. So make sure here we're drawing that belly in. All right, we want to make sure that we're not sinking those hips forward. We want to stay stacked in the shoulders and the hips. Try to keep your elbows locked at a 90, wrists above the elbows in line with the shoulders. Good, 5 seconds. Good, all right, we have cleans now. So whether you're two-handed or one-handed, we're coming up, shrugging, pulling, and getting underneath. If you're one-handed, alternate, we're right into it. If you're two-handed, you're here. All right, and if you have 2 dumbbells, it's the same thing, but just 1 in each hand. Boom, boom. Exaggerate that shrug, all right? That is your upper body cardio. And rest, right? So again, the cardio is going to be full body focus, all right, upper body focus, but still full body work. Let's go, round number 2, chest fly to military press. Belly in tight, eyes ahead. Good, 15. Woo! This one's getting tough.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and miss
2, 1. Back to our clean. Let's begin. So hinge, shrug and pull, get underneath. Remember, all right, emphasize that shrug. Exaggerate. Upper body focus, full body work. It's only 30 seconds here. And rest. All right, one more round for each. Woo! And then we're gonna move right in to our group number 3. So get ready. 2, 1, let's go right away. So a lot of shoulder work today. We're keeping it even with our upper body targets. So shoulders, biceps, triceps, okay, lats, traps, chest, and all of the delts. But don't forget, because we are doing these like compound move exercises, okay, chaining together a couple at a time, you're hitting a lot of stabilizers too for the shoulder girdle. So that's really good. 5 seconds, very functional. And rest. Right away, cleans. Let's go. Hip thrust, big shrug. Almost there. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, one more time through, and then going on to the next set. Next set of moves, I should say. So get ready. Woo, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. I know, I'm gonna have a hard time washing my hair after this workout. I can already feel it. About 10 seconds left. Oh, this one's burning so bad. Right in the shoulders. 3, 2, 1, thank goodness. Cleans, let's go. Big hip thrust, squeeze the glutes. Keep a nice, strong, flat back. And rest. All right, quick shake out. Next move, we're gonna find a hinge again. We're back to pulling. We're gonna do a reverse fly to an overhead raise. So if you have one dumbbell, you can alternate with one hand. All right, let's begin. Reverse fly, overhead raise. Make sure you're not swinging. A lot of shoulder. Woo! So again, find a hinge that works for you. Take your time here. This one's easy to do. Unintentional bouncing, right? Sure. We've seen those people, all the bouncing when they're doing strict lifts. You don't want to do that. It's usually a good sign the weight you're using is too heavy. All right, unweighted now. Bring those arms straight overhead, bring them out to the side. We have jumping jacks, so you can either jump those feet in and out or step, right? You can keep a bounce to it and still keep it non-impact. So it's up to you, but let's go. 2, 1, and rest. All right. Back to our reverse slide overhead raise. So again, when we do those bouncing, you'll see people, right? They're compensating for the fact that they can't get through that full range of motion, okay? So we want to avoid that. I know it looks fun, all right? But it's not doing anything for you. If you feel like you're having that problem, just take your reps a little slower. Really focus on your form and getting through that full range of motion under control. Woo! Check in with your hinge. Woo, this one is so hard. 10 seconds, especially after the last set of work. All right, back to those jumping jacks. Let's go again. Hopping or stepping, whatever works for you. But unweighted, give those arms a bit of a break. Almost there for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, you guys. Last time here. Last time working through this set. And then we'll be halfway through the workout. So 3 more to go through. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Reverse fly, overhead raise. Also, keep a bit of a bend in the elbows, okay? Slight bend in the elbows. Oh, my goodness. 'Chest nice and proud. There for 3, 2, 1. All right, and back to our jumping jacks. Let's go.
One time like this, make it up like this, make it not like this, make it drop.
5 seconds, and rest. All right, group number 4 of 6, a little lower key. We have curl to press. So we want to keep that press shoulder width. You're welcome to twist and twist if you would like. Let's begin. So curl and press. No lower body involvement. Okay, so belly's in tight. Chances are this overhead press is going to be one of your stronger moves. Okay, we're working close to the midline. We're working overhead. So this one might be a little easier. Again, it's up to you. You can twist and twist if you would like. It's a little extra challenge to it. Good, and now we're on to our high pull. So with double dumbbell, you're gonna hinge, come up with like an upright row move. If you have one heavy, you'll alternate. But again, upper body focus, full body work. Aggressive hip thrust. And rest. All right, we're gonna go back to it. So again, curl and press. So if you're wondering, should I twist? Should I not twist? It's not going to make or break your physique, especially within one workout. Do what feels good for you, okay? The main focus here is that we're getting in that pull through the curl and that push close to the midline with the press. We're not doing a lot of reps. We're not going super heavy in weight. So it's really not going to change too much. Probably a little healthier for the shoulders if you don't have any injuries to do it with the twist, right? Adding some rotational movement to it as well. So it's up to you. And rest. Right away, high pull. Begin, hinge, aggressive hip thrust with that upright row. Rest. All right, you guys, last round, best round here, and then we're moving on. How are those arms feeling? They getting a little tight, a little fatigued? Try to rotate your shoulders out, move your chest. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm gonna twist with it this round. That sounded like I was at the beginning of a song. I'm gonna twist with it this round. And then I start into some nice, smooth singing. No, I'm just kidding. Don't worry. I know you don't want to hear that. Good, you guys. A little less than 20. Make sure you get to full extension at the top and get those biceps in line with the ears. 5 seconds. Couple more for 3, 2, 1, switch it up, let's go high pull. Last round, best round. Two, 1, and rest. All right, moving quick. Next we have an upright row to a front raise. So a little bit of a bend in the elbow when we do our raise. All right, that's our strength. Our cardio will be a snatch. So if you're one-handed, boom. All right, big shrug, big pull, get underneath. Let's begin. Upright row, forward raise. So again, this is one of those moves, people are always ready to do that. Because it's hard, the weight's far away from your body, all right? You really can't do too heavy of weight. It takes a long time to build up your strength when you're that far from the body. 10 seconds. A little bit of a bend in the elbows to protect your joints. All right, and snatch. If you have 2 dumbbells, find your hinge, come up and get underneath. You could just do a dead pull if you want. It's like a high pull, but through a bigger range of motion. It's up to you. If you're using a heavy dumbbell like me, for your cardio, alternate those hands. And rest. All right, round 1 done, 2 to go. So we're going right back to it, you guys. Upright row to a front raise. Let's begin. Proud chest, tall posture, belly's in tight. Again, if you feel like you're going to start compensating, right, with that bounce, slow it down. 10 seconds. A few more reps. 2, 1, and back to our snatch. Let's go. Round 2. Good, almost there. Couple more reps, let's go, get them in. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, one more time here, and then we have our 6th and final set of moves for the day. So get ready. 2, 1, let's get to work. Upright row, forward raise. Belly's in tight. Check in with your hips, right? Make sure they're not sneaking away in front of you. Whew. 10 seconds. 3, 2, finish it. 1, and right away to our snatch. Let's go. Five seconds, come on, couple more. Finish strong. 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys. Final set of moves today. Jumping right into it. So we're gonna pinch those elbows in, open the palms out. We're gonna come up with a curl, squeeze it in for a fly. Let's begin. Curl, fly. Curl. I know this one feels a little goofy, especially for a Coach Zoe move. We usually work a lot more functionally structured. However, all right, I really like this one because of this reverse, this upright reverse fly here. Really activates those small muscles in the back that pull your posture, boom, into place. Plus, with your elbows in tight for this curl. All right, dumbbells down. We're gonna press this time with our jacks. So, stepping or hopping. Let's go. But with those elbows in tight, all right, it's really not allowing you to swing with your curl or lose any range of motion. And rest. Woo! All right. Round number 2. So again, I know it feels a little awkward. Probably a lot of awkward because this is probably hard holding this position, but look at my posture. Let's go. All right. You know Coach Zoe is all about having good posture. Belly's in. Because you're really open in the chest here, you want to make sure you're not doing a big duck butt. Especially if you're farther along in your pregnancy, that belly's starting to get heavy. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and right on to our jacks. Let's go. So pressing in and out as you hop or step those feet together. Good, halfway. Again, you set the pace, you set the tone. Let's go. What kind of workout are you doing today? What did you want to get out of today's exercise. 3, 2, and rest. All right, last round, best round, you guys. We are almost there. Curl, boom, open up with that fly. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Curl it up, squeeze it out. I guess I should say curl it up, squeeze it in, but all we're doing is coming back to the beginning here. We're really focused on getting that outward draw. Whew. Almost there. 15 seconds. Don't compromise on your form. Again, I know it feels a little goofy. That's okay. 2, 1, let's go. Chest press jack. This is it. Finish strong. Last cardio of the day. Last push of the day. As intense as you want to make it. 15. Good. Keep pushing it. Almost there. You got it, you guys. Good for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Shake it out. Get a quick drink of water. Very nice job today. Let's just do some over-unders with those arms here. Excellent work. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this workout, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. It really helps to have your feedback, especially if you come back to my videos, all right, often, because I want to know what type of workouts you guys are looking for. I try to give you a large variety, but you know, you get a little stuck on stupid sometimes with certain moves, certain ideas. As a coach, when you're making workouts, you kind of get into like a zone of something you prefer. So I try to avoid doing that, but it still does happen. So let me know and subscribe. That way every time I post a new workout, you'll be notified. And then you can join me and we'll get fit together. Good. Otherwise, you guys, that's it for today. If you need to take a little extra time to stretch, maybe do one of these. Boom. But until next time, stay strong, stay tough.